Alright, hey y'all. So sorry that you guys are just kind of looking at my fingers. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure we're in focus. I don't have my tripod, so we're just going to keep it on my hands right now. All I've done is taken off the old Color Street and lotioned up my hands all day. I took the old stuff off this morning. I've been washing and lotioning all day. And just making sure that I get the lotion really good on my cuticle line, because I think that that's what helps my Color Street go on really pretty and go on really clean. I don't think that that's like Color Street being high maintenance. I think that's just basic, nail care kind of thing. Take good care of your skin, your hands and such. I don't know if you've ever seen like those people who look really young in the face and then you look at their hands and you're like, wait a second. So I like to take really good care of my hands. All I have out with me right now is the ones I'm gonna do. They're Mardi Gras. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do these. And then I have my nail file. I have my cuticle cutter, which is my absolute favorite thing to work with. And a cuticle pusher, because I use this, you'll see, for this side right here, I use it to apply. It's like my favorite little trick to apply so that I can, well, I'll show you, I'll line it up pretty easy. So you'll open up your pack and you'll get, ooh, I almost dropped all that. You'll get the strips, you'll get 2 prep pads, and a little file, which I don't really use, but they totally work. So I just kind of save them. So we'll go ahead and start with this first. This is exactly what I do. There's nothing really special to it, but I do a nice kind of aggressive wipe down with the prepping wipe, which is just an alcohol swab. It could literally, I've used a wipey before when I didn't have these. I like to make sure that I push down in here, because if you leave any kind of oil or lotion or whatever, enchiladas, I don't know, in there, then you're gonna have an issue with it peeling. So I like to make sure that I'm very thorough with this part. And then as I do the other hand, I always start with my left first, because I'm right-handed. So, okay, dry. Okay, then I like to there we go. Sorry, it was a little dirty. I'll take this edge right here on my cuticle cutter. It's a nice sharp little edge, and I will just gently push back. For some reason, I don't know if I'm the only one, but this creeps me out. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, maybe I've gotten too many splinters in my life. Like, I don't know, just like the wood ones creep me out. I like never use them. I'll make sure my nails are nice and clean. All right, all I'm doing is pushing them back right now. I know it's off. Just gonna be just a second. Okay, so, just a little, this thing has a little thing. So it comes with, if this has been unclear, it comes with 2. So I only ever need 1, and I actually only ever need 5 of the single strips. I call, like, okay, just to be clear on like verbiage here, I call this a pack. The whole thing. This, the little thing it comes with, I call this a pack. I call this a set. So it comes with 2 sets. And then I call these individual ones strips. That's the best way that I've been able to keep it clear. But what I do is I don't use this little pinky one right here for my pinky. I use that for Melania, actually. I use this one for my pinky, which is the second littlest one, because I like to make sure that it overlaps just a little bit, because when you push your skin back a little bit, oh, thank God this is not boys. It gets in there nice and clean, and I love that. So I go ahead and I take the clear strip off. That's so important because if you cut this in half before you take this, it is so frustrating trying to get it. It's really annoying actually. Okay, so then I cut it in half. Okay, and then I peel this little guy back. And I don't know if you can see, like, probably not, huh? How thin. Oh, I wish we were facing the lamp the other way. They're so thin, like I can see through it, which I like because I feel like some strips, like I used to do the Sally Hansen's or whatever, they're just kind of thick. And I like the lightness of this. This is when I use my little tool. So I stick it on here like this so that I can line it up. Yeah. And then I push all down. I work from the top where my cuticle is, and I work down towards the tip of the nail. And I just gently keep massaging it on there, and then make sure that you go down your sides. And then after I've pushed it, I can tell where it's going over. So I clip it. And I clip it again. And then I just chop this extra stuff off. Lap it over. And then I start filing down. It was so sad when this nail broke because I've been growing them out because I love that squared off look. I just think it's clean and pretty, and it complements my hands. But honestly, nail shape does not matter. I just like it because I'm picky, high maintenance. Okay. And that's really it. Let's see if I can get it really into focus. See? So if you want, I can do another one just so we can see. And then like this side, the other pinky, I will stick down wherever I'm working so that I can know I use this one on my pinky, and I will line it up. So like my hand, I'll have the pinky right here, and I'll have the ring finger right here, and I'll just keep as I go, because sometimes when I work my way down, like for instance, this one is my pointer, this next strip. So I'll take that one off and I'll do my pointer next. I don't work in order, I just work with like along the set. So I'll pop this down, the clear strip, clean my cuticle cutter, and then I'll chop it in half. And then I'll stick this guy, so pinky, middle, or ring, middle, pointer. I'll give myself a little space in there. I'll pull this one. Use my handy little stick. And then I will push it on there. But see, like that, how I just lined it up and I didn't quite like it. I will either try to make sure that my cuticle is back all the way, or that it's not shaped the proper way, or I will take my cuticle cutter and I will clip this to be more square. I do that on my thumb every single time. I take this guy right here, and even though it seems really square, I know it seems really square, I will chop that off so that it is literally a square, because I have the most like squared nails ever. So anyways, yeah, what was I doing? Okay. And then I will push it in, massage it down, and see, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it goes up on the skin right there. So I'll just gently peel that back off of the skin. I'll take my cuticle cutter, cut it clean, and then just like that, it's like perfectly on there. So now all I have to do is take this away. And of course, after I get this all loaded up onto like YouTube or something, I don't know, then I will post a picture of my final product so you guys are not stuck here watching me do my nails. Just know how to do them. Okay, let's see, let's get you into focus. Gosh, I hope that's in focus, I cannot tell. Anyways, so that's basically all there is to it. That's how I do mine, and I'm sure if I wasn't talking I'd be a lot quicker, but that is about it. And they last forever. My hardest problem is seriously that it'll be like a week and I'll want to change my nails just because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the manicure. I just want new ones. So then like this one, my next strip would be like my ring finger. See, so I go way out of order. So funny, because when you use like polish, obviously you don't go out of order. Does anybody else have to listen to music when you're doing something? I go crazy in silence. Every once in a while I'll stay up to like be in the quiet if it's been like a crazy hectic day. But no, most times